Mommy! Mommy!
She'll be back to the Okra.
Mommy! Huh?
Yeah.
Uncle Lee, where is the...
What do you want?
Well,
Is it low?
where's my phone charger?
Let me see.
It's there somewhere.
See it?
I'll
bring it. You go.
Let's get the office sorted for you.
You go.
I've got things for you.
Yeah, let's go.
Where? La 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 la.
Obviously, the farmers were pretty pissed. Those damn crops, but there's nothing to do. Like hell there is. Gwendolyn, by God, this is just a phase. I'll make sure of that. This man was Major G.P.W. Meriden, and he was put in charge of the Great Indian War. The war officially began on November 2nd, 1932. Meriden and two soldiers traveled to the town of
Flash before. Be careful when you touch it, won't you, with your hands? Yeah. Yeah, it should be okay.
Yeah. Wait.
Shredder.
Yeah.
Get caught by a shredder.
You cold, are you?
Is this connected?
No.
This didn't work because the bumpy dirt road made the emus faster than the truck. If the bumpy dirt road made the gun. Meredith thought the emus could fix machine guns with the maneuverability of tanks. If the newspapers of Australia and the world mocked him for losing the Great Emu War. Quick side note, I'm trying out this new thing where I ask my viewers to vote on things in the comments. It increases engagement, which the YouTube algorithm loves, and it means I can pay my bills. So write a comment right now. Do you prefer dogs, rats, parrots? Maybe just one? Anything helps. Where was I? Ah, yes. The emus kept on destroying crops, and eventually Meredith was called again to the front lines. And again, he was defeated. On average, it took him and his team 10 rounds of ammunition to kill a single emu. The government started offering bounties to anyone who could kill an emu, and this is what finally turned the tide of the war. In a 6-month period in 1934, over 57,000 bounties were claimed. But what really solved the emu crisis in Australia wasn't stronger weapons, braver soldiers, or smarter tactics. It was the invention of a slightly better fence. This story is that fighting isn't always the answer, and sometimes you just need to establish better boundaries. Look at this flag. This is the flag of the Asante people of what is now modern-day Ghana. That wrapped in the blue center is the list, a symbol of national unity and royal.
Hallelujah. 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 Hello! Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yeah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
What colour things do you have in the navy? You have to have dark blue cows and that. Yeah.
Wait now, wait, girlie. It's getting good here.
1900, the British realized they hadn't conquered the Asante people yet. Hey, we should go conquer the Asante. Bloody hell, we should. So they conquered it. The guy named Frederick Hodgson took them to Asante to do some colonial administration. He showed up, this happened. Hey guys, I heard you have this really cool secret stool library. I want to set up my big white book for Christmas. I want to give it to Kate so she can set it up with her network. Because she is her own. Got it? Now, where's that stool? The Asante people said nothing in response. They just went home and said, obviously, Hodgson was the answer. So if you're watching this video are still little babies crawling on your hands and knees with little hearts and bellies, and even you know that you shouldn't try to steal a sacred spiritual object from your culture, literally no good reason at all. Thousands of Asante warriors attacked the British colonials in their village. 1,000 British men and several thousand Asantes died in the following War of the Golden Stool. The moral of the story is that you shouldn't try to sneak your love where it doesn't belong. Even after the war was over and the British had conquered the Golden Stool, 20 long years they searched and searched, but the Asante people knew well. License. In 1921, the Golden Stool was finally found by a bold African rebel. He started with the Mormons who entered the Asante people and sentenced them to death. But the British intervened and let an exile inside. Thanks again to CBC 1914 for sponsoring this video. If you're a fan of online
Such a great.
Here are most terrifying mythical creatures to ever exist.
That's mayonnaise sauce.
Winters in the
That's
Great White Forest of
tomato
Canada can be
pasta.
terrifyingly hostile, and for the native Algonquin people living there who relied on the wilderness for their next meal, starvation was a constantly looming danger. In times like these, when the natural food on the land is scarce, a human may be forced to make a grim yet simple choice: succumb to death, plagued by hunger, or eat fellow human and be transformed into creatures of desire as living monsters. Their gray ash colored skin, fresh tight with lips tattered and bloody, stone flesh, they stink with odors of decay, death, and corruption, and their hearts are solid ice. It's said that with every meal, the Wendigo would grow in proportion relative to the size of whatever it ate, so that it could never feel full. Their whole existence felt like they were constantly on the verge of starvation, forever craving the taste of the people they once lived alongside. Interestingly, Wendigo psychosis is actually a term used in modern psychology to describe intense cravings for human flesh and the paranoia that you could become a cannibal yourself. In our modern consumerist society, this isn't something most people have to worry about, but for native tribes and types of family, it was a very real possibility that your next door neighbor and your next meal
Quickly, she made the class cry.
Uchisake Onna is the largest of the male monsters on this list. In most versions of her story, she was once the beautiful wife of a proud samurai. However, she grew having affairs with other men in the Japanese town in which she lived. When the samurai found out about this, he was outraged, and as punishment,
They
he
do
sliced the
take
corners of
the
the
lady
open
as
from
well,
Yamajiya,
as
she
well.
died. But that is not where her story ended, for after her death, Kuchisake Onna returned as a vengeful spirit. She covers her face with a mask or other covering of some sort, and to most people appears as a completely normal, attractive young woman. Clutched in her hand are razor-sharp scissors as she chooses her victim. Kuchisake Onna might appear before you and ask you a simple question, which translates to, am I beautiful? If you answer no, she will kill you with her scissors. If you answer yes, she will remove the
How are we
mask from your
supposed to
face
stop
and
that?
reveal her mouth.
Sure, then, yeah.
Sliced open
Thingy.
ear to ear in a
Find the right
horrifying,
thing
joyless
over,
smile.
yeah?
Little piggy,
How about
you're late.